One of the teenage girls accused of plotting to attack Memorial High School will remain in juvenile detention. This morning, the 16-year-old appeared in court for the first time since her arrest. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. I'm Lisa Hernandez. Andy is on assignment, and we'll talk to him live in a moment. But we do start with this foiled plot to carry out a mass casualty attack. Our Real One Logan was in court today as one of the suspect's attorneys tried to get the judge to allow her conditional release. He's joining us live with more on what her attorneys are asking for. Real One.
Yeah, Lisa, the attorneys were hoping that the judge will agree with them and release this 16-year-old on a conditional release, allowing her to go directly to a mental health institute. Instead, the judge decided against it. Now, since this 16-year-old is, of course, a juvenile, court is operating differently. Cameras were not allowed inside this room, or better yet, inside the courtroom where she did appear. But we were in that room, watched that 16-year-old appear in front of a judge with her hands behind her back, not in handcuffs, but just placing it there as she listened to the judge and her attorney specifically speak with her mother through Zoom. Now, the FBI notifying Spring Branch ISD this week of this threat plot made against the students and the people at Memorial High School. The Spring Branch ISD police chief sharing that it was a credible threat in their opinion. Now, we know the 16-year-old did at one point attend Memorial High School, but was at an alternative school when the threats were made. Now, in court today, while the teen's attorney was trying to get her on a conditional release, her mother shared that she was prepared to send her to that mental health facility, adding that her daughter has been diagnosed with anxiety and depression. And the mom again telling her employers about what has all unfolded and sharing that she was willing to work remotely to directly keep an eye on her daughter. However, ultimately, a judge did not allow it, saying she deemed the 16-year-old a threat to the community. This, as Spring Branch ISD's police chief says, that teenager's mother is cooperating with their investigation.
I feel for her. I think she's done everything she can do considering her situation. I don't want to get into that, but yeah, I feel for her, and I think it's one of those very sad situations where a parent is doing everything they can, and I do believe that, and the child's just not either accepting or capable of accepting the help that she has been provided for whatever reason.
The second suspect here attended Willis High School in Montgomery County. There's little we know about her at this point. This, as coming up at 5 o'clock, we're hearing why prosecutor says despite the mother of the 16-year-old having a tracker on the 16-year-old's phone, she was able to bypass it, and according to prosecutors, allegedly was able to plot out this threat against Memorial High School. Details on it coming up at 5. Live from the Juvenile Justice Center, Real One Logan, KPRC 2 News.